तारकं वीरं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता
संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
भारतीय संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा। ज्ञान और विज्ञान यहीं से सबने पाया सारा, सबने पाया सारा। कुछ भूलों से हारा फिर से जीते देश हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता
शील सेवा व्रतधारी युवा जगे पुरुषार्थी।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
त्यागशील सेवा व्रतधारी युवा जगे पुरुषार्थी। वैज्ञानिकता विनय सभ्यता स्वभाव हो निस्वार्थी, स्वभाव हो निस्वार्थी। देशभक्ति में तेजस्वी हो फिर समाज यह सारा, गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता
बुद्ध गगन के तारे।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
महावीर गोविंद शिवाजी बुद्ध गगन के तारे। परंपरा की पुण्य चेतना उर में हम सब धारे, उर में हम सब धारे। बाल हृदय में उसे जगाकर जगे देश यह सारा, गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
समर्थ बनाओ।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
त्यागो सारी दुर्बलता को राष्ट्र समर्थ बनाओ। बंधु भाव समता ममता से सबको गले लगाओ, सबको गले लगाओ। चलो विवेकानंद मार्ग पर शुभ संदेश हमारा। गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा। भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, 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 गीता परिवार हमारा।
हंसते हंसाते खेलते खिलखिलाते आओ सीखें गीता गाते गुनगुनाते। संग कान्हा बंसी धुन सुनते सुनाते, सूत्र मन के कुछ गहरे जानते जनाते। पुण्य कमाने के हैं अनेक साधन, गीता पाठ है उन सभी में सर्वोत्तम। देर किस बात की अब क्या अड़चन, जुड़कर लिंक से आज ही करे शुभारंभ। आओ सीखें अनन्य भक्ति के गुण, कैसे रहना सम सभी परिस्थितियों संग। जाने रहस्य संसार के अति सूक्ष्म, 12 व 15वें से करें नव जीवन प्रारंभ। गीता पढ़े पढ़ाए एवं जीवन में लाए, लक्ष्य अब एक यही, लगी यही लगन। हमें केवल 40 मिनट आपके चाहिए, दे अवसर सेवा का कक्षा में पधारिए। है छिपा हुआ सबके भीतर एक अर्जुन, गीता परिवार करता आप सभी का सुस्वागतम। रजिस्टर नाउ reg.learngita.com। 11 जुलाई 2022 से प्रारंभ।
सुन गैया, बोल कन्हैया, कलयुग में गीता श्लोक सिखाया जा रहा है। कहाँ कान्हा? गीता परिवार के ऑनलाइन जूम पर 20 दिनों में 2 अध्यायों का संस्कृत में शुद्ध पठन, गीता गुंजन सर्टिफिकेट मिलेगा। साप्ताहिक गीता अर्थ विवेचन सत्र, 4 स्तरों पर संपूर्ण भगवद गीता का निशुल्क प्रशिक्षण, सभी अध्यायों के निशुल्क PDF, ऑडियो व वीडियो सामग्री मिलेगी। संस्कृत व्याकरण के लिए अतिरिक्त कक्षाएं होंगी। जून 2020 से अब तक 131 देशों से 4 लाख से अधिक गीता प्रेमी साधकों को प्रवेश। तो चलो हम भी चलें। reg.learngita.com। आओ हम भी चले, रजिस्टर नाउ। Welcome to free online Geeta classes. It's a journey of mantras. We learn Geeta shloks in 4 levels. In first level, we learn 2 adhyay in 20 days. Then we will get a precious Geeta Gunjan certificate. We conduct extra grammar classes to learn Sanskrit easily. You will get free audio, video and PDF of adhyayas. There are amazing weekly interpretation sessions. This class is conducted 40 minutes a day, 5 days in a week, in 13 time slots and in 12 languages. What are you waiting for? Join fast. Register now on reg.learngita.com. Hurry up and join fast. Jai Shri Krishna.
ज्योति नित
अरे ओ कान्हा, रुक तो जरा, भाग भाग के कहाँ जा रहा है? मैया, गीता परिवार के ऑनलाइन जूम क्लास में गीता सिखाया जा रहा है। मैं वही जा रहा हूँ। जरा यह तो बता, वहाँ होता क्या है? मेरे भक्त गीता का शुद्ध उच्चारण करते हैं, मुझे आनंद आता है। आज ही गीता के श्लोक सीखने के लिए रजिस्टर करें। रजिस्टर नाउ reg.learngita.com। गोपियों, तुम भी चलो गीता सीखने के लिए। मैं आ रहा हूँ।
जब भगवत गीता पढ़ना मैंने आरंभ किया, शुरू में तो मुझे ये लग रहा था कि एक धार्मिक किताब है, हिंदू धर्म का होने के नाते ये सारा मुझे पता होना चाहिए। लेकिन जैसे जैसे अंदर चलता गया, वैसे वैसे अंदरूनी बदलाव आता गया। कोई कहता है भगवान मिलेंगे गीता पढ़ने से, मुझे मिल चुके। कहाँ है भगवान? भगवत गीता स्वयं कहती है कि मैं तो बीज प्रदाता हूं। भगवान ने बीज प्रदान हम लोगों को किया, अंश रूप से वो हमारे अंदर स्थापित हो गए, और वो अंश रूप जो है वो हमारा आत्मा। क्या हम आत्मा से, अंदर से संतुष्ट है? ये संतुष्टि का अभ्यास करना पड़ता है। देह तो मंदिर है भगवान का, देह भी सुंदर होना चाहिए, देह सुदृढ़ होना चाहिए, देह लचीला होना चाहिए, स्फूर्तिला होना चाहिए, क्योंकि मंदिर साफ नहीं रखेंगे तो भगवान अंदर बैठेंगे कैसे? और इसलिए नित्य योग तो करना ही चाहिए। और भगवत गीता योग भी सिखाती है, अष्टांग योग सिखाती है, कैसे बैठना है ये भी सिखाती है, कैसे सांस लेना ये भी सिखाती है। लेकिन यदि अंतिम कोई संदेश है भगवत गीता का तो वो ये है, तस्मात् सर्वेषु कालेषु मां मनुस्मरयेत् च मयि अर्पित मनोबुद्धिर मामे वैश्यस्य संशयम्। असंशय यदि मुझे प्राप्त होना है, उसके लिए क्या करना होगा? मयि अर्पित मनोबुद्धिर, मन और बुद्धि अर्पण करके, तस्मात् सर्वेषु कालेषु नित्य युक्ता उपासते। ये जो बात है कि मैं सदा सर्वदा उसके चिंतन में लगा रहूं, मन और बुद्धि से लगा रहूं, और युद्ध के समय पर तो ज्यादा लगा रहूं।
सच्चिदानन्दं वासुदेवं व्रजप्रियं धर्मसंस्थापकं वीरं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
भारतीय संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय।
Jai Shri Krishna to everyone. Welcome to the largest online Geeta Santhavar. Nirman moha chita sangha dosha adhyatma nitya vinivritta kamah dvandvair vimukta sukha dukha sangyai gacchantya muda padmavyayantat. Those who are free from vanity and delusion, who has overcome the evil of attachment, who dwell constantly on the self and honor God, who are free from the desire to enjoy the senses and are beyond the dualities of pleasure and pain. Such liberated personalities attain my eternal abode. Going in the feet of Lord Shri Krishna with a prayer that we all attain that eternal abode, taking blessings from Param Pujya Swami Shri Govind Dev Giri Ji Maharaj, I welcome you all to today's enlightening interpretation session of 16th chapter, second half. In our Sanatana Dharma, our culture, prayer is integral part. So let's begin this session. To take the prayer, I call upon Shri Shashikala Ramachandranji, who resides in Bangalore. She is serving as a group coordinator and technical assistant in Geeta Parivar and associated with Geeta Parivar since February 2022. Please welcome Didi.
जय श्री कृष्ण। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। जय श्री कृष्ण।
Thank you so much, Didi. After this melodious prayer, I invite Rahul Indoria Bhaiyaji to do the Deep Prajwalana. He is from Sikar, Rajasthan. He is a trainer in L1 and L2 batch. He is associated with Geeta Parivar since March 2022. Please welcome Bhaiyaji.
निषिद्धैरप्येभिर्लुलितमकरन्दो मधुकरैः करैरिन्दोरन्तश्छुरित इव सम्भिन्नमुकुलः विधत्तां सिद्धिन्नो नयनसुभगामस्य सदसः प्रकीर्णः पुष्पाणां हरिचरणयोरञ्जलिरयम् शरदिन्दुनिभां शुभ्रां
शुभ्रवस्त्रैरलङ्कृताम् कलहंसकृतावासाम् वरदां शारदां नुमः वरदां शारदां नुमः.
Thank you so much, Bhaiyaji, for taking us from darkness to light. After Vivechan Satra, we have a question answer round. So whoever has a question, please raise your hand. Now, I am fortunate to introduce eminent speaker. She is one of the supporting foundation pillar of online Geeta Santhavan, Rupal Shukla Didi. She is Geeta Vrati and Geeta Pravina. She has by-hearted whole Bhagavad Gita, and also she is disciple of Param Pujya Swamiji, founder of Geeta Parivar. One of the interesting thing is she has grown up with Geeta Parivar from her childhood. In online Geeta classes, she is one of the program coordinators, and also she is leading our academic literature team. She is a student of Advaita Vedanta in Chinmaya Vishwavidyapeeth, Kochi. The Advaita Vedanta is the Indian philosophy. She is very helpful person with sharp mind. Please welcome Rupal Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna, everyone. Thanks for the beautiful introduction. Let's start today's session with the prayer. Sada Shiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Vande Guru Paramparam. Jai Shri Krishna. We all are sitting here. We have completed the divine qualities of 16th chapter. We are so fortunate. We are so blessed that we are getting this chance to learn Gita, to understand Gita, to see the meanings as Lord has told the Bhagavad Gita for us, and we are searching what is in Bhagavad Gita for us, and we should know. We had seen in 16th chapter the divine qualities, as this is Daivalsura Sampad Vibhaga Yoga. Lord is explaining the difference between the divine and demoniacal qualities. Daivasura Sampad Vibhaga Yoga, the difference. So we had seen the divine qualities in detail, as this was important for us, what we want to attain. And today we will be seeing the demoniacal qualities explained from the 4th shloka. In starting 3 shlokas, we already seen 26 qualities. In 26 qualities, what are these? So just take a rapid revision of that. Abhayam Sattvasam Shuddhir Jnana Yoga Vyavasthitihi Danandamascha Yagyascha Swadhyayastapārjavam Ahimsa Satyamakrodha Styaga Shantirapaishunam Daya Bhuteshvalo Luptvam Mardavam Hrida Chapalan Tejakshama Shaucham Nadroho Natimanita. 26 qualities, and here Bhavanti Sampadan Daivim Abhijatasya Bharata. These are the marks, O Arjuna, who is born with these divine qualities. 26 qualities Lord told. And now from 4th shloka, we have to cover complete chapter. So we'll be going little faster, but we will be seeing the meaning, what is more important in detail, and others in short. So let's see from the 4th shloka. Yes. Dambho darpo bhimanascha krodha parshyameva cha ajnanam cha bhijatasya partha sampadamasurim. Lord is telling here, Dambho. In this shloka, Lord will tell in short the demoniacal qualities. Then further in further shlokas, he will be explaining what is the nature of demoniacal people. Dambho darpo bhimanascha, dambha, the hypocrisy, darpaha, the arrogance. Abhimanascha, the pride. What is the difference here? It looks like similar. Dambha, darpaha, abhimanaha. Dambha is hypocrisy, means when I don't have something and I do show off. That is dambha. Means I'm wearing some yellow metal chain and I'm showing off that yes, I'm wearing golden chain. So that is, I don't have, but I'm showing off. So that is dambha. I don't have that beautiful cloth, but I am going somewhere, I am taking from some person and I'm wearing, I'm showing off that this is mine. Why? To show that, yeah, I have that. Whatever I have, that is fine. So that is dambha, showing off. Darpaha, that arrogance. I have and I am showing off. I am having golden chain. One person will be wearing that and not showing, not anything, not having any feel. Yes, I'm wearing. But one person, oh, okay, I'm wearing shirt. I will be taking that out. Yes, you see. Everyone will be seeing, walking like this. So they have that feel. So that is darpaha. I have and I'm showing off. That is the difference between dambha and darpa. Dambha is I don't have and I show off. Darpa is I have and I show off. Then abhimanascha. And continuously, if I have that dambha and darpa, I will be getting a pride feeling all the time. Yes, I am something. That feeling of pride is abhimana. So that pride means all the time I feel I'm superior, having that superior feeling all the time. I don't think anyone in front of me, yeah, oh, they are just like that. So I just think that I am everything. I am only superior. I am only something. So that is the feeling of abhimana. Krodha, we all are very well aware of this because our day doesn't pass without this anger. We need that. Anger is so lovable to everyone. So anger, krodha, parushyam, the strictness, harshness, parushyam, being harsh on small talk. Something happened, but I am harsh. Why I can't talk slowly? Why I can't talk softly? Why being harsh always? I just think first. Just try to solve that. Just try to pass that situation very soft in manner. And Parusham, this is Asuri quality. See, whatever is Asuri quality, just opposite is Daivi. Just opposite. So Parushyam, you see, Arjavam, Saralta, that feeling of straightness. That is, and Parushyam, being harsh. This is Asuri quality. Parushyame Ajnanam Chabhijatasya. That ignorance too. Ajnanam is ignorance. I know what is right. I know what is wrong, but I ignore. I have ignorance about that. I'm not alert about that. I'm not much emphasizing that. So that is Ajnanam. Cha Abhijatasya Partha Sampadamasurin. These are the marks of him who is born with the demoniacal properties, Arjuna. So this is, in short, Lord has told, Dambha, Darpa, Abhimana, Krodha, Parushya, Ajnana. These are the qualities of that demoniac person. Now let's see the fifth shloka. Daivi sampad vimokshaya nibandhaya surimata ma shuchas sampadan daivi mabhijatosi pandava. Daivi sampad, this divine endowment, is leading us to the moksha, for the liberation. Nibandhaya surimata, and this asuri qualities, why I should follow the divine quality, why I should have the divine qualities, and why I should not have the asuri qualities. So, prayojanam anuddishya mandopina pravartate. This is nyaya in our scriptures, means until I know the purpose, until I know the result, what I am going to get, until I know the phala, I will not be doing I'm not be doing that. I'm not getting interest in that. So that's the Lord in telling in 5th shloka. What is the phala of this? So, Daivi Sampat Vimokshaya. This is for liberation. And why now liberation? What I will do with the liberation? Why I want to get that? So liberation, you see, in word, if I ask one question to everyone, you can ask yourselves. So first thing, why I'm studying? To get job, to get degree. Why I want degree? To get job. Why I want job? To get money. Why I want money? To buy the things what I want. I want to enjoy those things. Why I want to enjoy those things? I want happiness. Why I want happiness? I don't have any answer. So everything start from something and it end at the point of happiness. So everyone in this world want happiness only. So that happiness, that's a lot of phala is ultimate goal is happiness. You are going with the short-term goals. You don't know whether money will be there or not to fulfill your desires and you will be happy or not. So that is one thing. So Lord is telling here the ultimate goal. Daivi sampad vimokshaya nibandhaya surimata. If you follow the Daiviya sampada, you will be getting that. That will lead towards the liberation. And second is Nibandhaya Surimata. And Asuriya is for Nibandha. This Asuriya qualities leads us to the bondage to the word. Nibandhaya Surimata. This is the phala bheda, the difference between the fruits of these both qualities, of the both properties. Ma Shuchaha. Now, when Lord started telling these after divine qualities, the demoniac qualities, what Arjuna thought? If I'm explaining some child, yes, this is good, and then I started telling this is bad. So that child will start thinking, oh, this is telling, he is telling, or she is telling this for me. Am I having these qualities? So Lord told, no, Arjuna, don't be confused. Ma Shuchaha, grieve not. Sampadam Daivim Abhijatosi Pandava. This is the shloka I stated in 12th chapter. What told this Geeta to Arjuna, and why Arjuna is so lovable to Krishna? Krishna is telling here, Abhijatosi Pandava. Oh Arjuna, you are born with all these divine properties. You already have it. You are already equipped with all these qualities. So Mashta, grieve not. These Daivi Sampadimanimak Nibandhaya Dambhadar Kovimanasha. These are the demoniac people's quality. This is not for you. We having all the divine qualities. So don't worry, Arjuna. So here the Phala Bheda Lord has explained. Now let's see the 6th shloka. Lord is explaining something else. Daivo Dau Bhuta Sargau Lokesmin Daiva Suraiva Cha Daivo Vistarashah Prokta Asuram Parthame Shrinu. Dau Bhuta Sargau. There are only 2 types of men in this world. Dvau bhuta sargo. Loke asmin. In this word, asmin means in this. Loke, word. So dvau bhuta sargo. Bhuta is not that witch or ghost. Bhuta means, in our scriptures, always the bhuta words refers that bhuta prani and bhuta padartha means the element. We are bhuta, pancha bhuta prani, the manushya, having 5 elements. So bhuta is element, that ether, that prithvi, that soil, and all these 5 elements, the air, the water, the fire. These 5 elements are called bhuta. So bhuta sarga means living and non-living. Means that is English term actually, but here we say bhuta prani and bhuta padartha. Prani we are, and padartha means we can say the trees and the stones. These are bhuta padartha. So here Lord is telling only 2 types of man. Here bhuta sarga. Sarga means the group. 2. Bhuta sarga means 2. That one group having 2 things. So dvau bhuta sargau lokesmin. In this word there are 2 types of men. Daiva asura evacha. 2 types of men. Daiva asura, the divine, and the asura, the demonic, having atheistic people. Daivo vistarashah prokta. The divine qualities, the Daiviya Purushas, I already explained in detail, very well explained. Now I am going to tell Asuram Partha me Shrudu. Now, O Partha, Partha is the name of Arjuna. Partha, why? Because Arjuna's mother, Kunti, her another name is Pritha. So, Prithayaha Putraha Partha. This is the Sanskrit explanation for that. Prithayaha Putraha Partha. So, Partha is the name of Arjuna. So, O Arjuna, Asuram Partha, me shrunu, Asuram me shrunu, me from me, shrunu, hear. The Asura, the demoniac, now you hear from me. That is now going to explain in it. We will be enjoying a lot these shlokas a lot, because at every moment we'll feel that I have this quality, or someone else is having this quality. This will be so practical. I'm not telling you actually this is about just the demoniac qualities, but yeah, I may have some of the divine qualities and some of the demoniac qualities, because everyone is not perfect. We have some good qualities, we have some bad qualities, but after listening from the that mouth from Lord himself, we can think, yes, Lord is telling now, not my mother, not my father. Yes, we should obey them also. But if, yes, I want authority. So now the Lord is telling himself these qualities, the divine and demoniac. So we should try to think, we should try to follow. If I have the Asuri qualities more, I should try to reduce that. If I have divine qualities, I should try to increase that, not leaving any. Just try to follow right as much as we can, as much as possible for me. So from here, Lord is going to explain the demoniac qualities. Let's see if I have any. I may try to leave that. I may try to decrease that. Yes, 7th shloka. Pravrittincha nivrittincha janana vidurasuraha na shauchanna pichacharo na satyanteshu vidyate. Pravrittincha nivrittincha janana viduhu asuraha atusuraha janaha na viduhu. Kim na viduhu? Pravrittincha nivrittincha na viduhu. How? This is actually called anvaya. Where to connect? In Sanskrit, there is one speciality. In English, we have a perfect structure, fixed structure of the words, where we should do adverb, verb, the subject, the object, this. But in Sanskrit, we don't have that. Anywhere you put the word, the meaning will be the same. As the Lord has told for the shloka, he has told, Pravrittincha nivrittincha janana vidurasuraha. Now, I may do the anvaya with the in different sequence. How? Pravrittincha janaha asuraha janaha pravrittincha nivrittincha na viduhu tina jananti. So they don't understand, they don't know what is pravritti, what is nivritti, what should be right activity and what should be the wrong activity, what they should do pravritti, what they should leave nivritti. This is so viduhu asuraha janaha means the demoniac people. Asuraha janaha pravrittincha nivrittincha, the what should be done and what I should not do, they na jananti na viduhu, they don't know this. Na shauchan na pichacharo, even they don't know the shaucham, the purity, they possess neither the purity, na pichacharo, nor the good conduct, na satyam, nor even the truthfulness. So they don't know the pravritti, they don't know the nivritti, they don't have the shaucham, they don't have acharaha, good conduct, and na satyam, even the truthfulness. Whatever they speak, that is lie. Whatever they speak, that is just what they want to speak, that's just their sweet wills. So these are the qualities of Asuri person. See, atheistic people we are talking about here, because they are complete Asuri. Whatever they speak, whatever they do, just this complete character they have. So let's see, Pravrittincha, Lord has told some qualities. Now in 8th shloka, further explanation. Asatyam apratishthante jagadahuranishwaram aparaspara sambhutam kimanyat kamahaitukam. You see, these are the qualities of atheistic people. It doesn't mean that I cannot have these. Anytime, if I am not washing my hands and I am eating the food, that is na shaucham. I don't possess the shaucha that time. So I am asuri for that moment. Na pichacharu, when I don't perform the good conduct, I am just fighting and I'm just doing something else. I'm just doing what should not be done. So that is achara. I don't have that time. So that time I am asuri. Na satyam, when I am lying, I am asuri. And when I do the things, nivritti, when I do the things, what should not be done, that is also asuri. So for the moments also, for 1 minute, for 1 hour, for 2 hours, for 1 day, for 1 week, I may have a period of time for demoniac, and for the when I'm performing some sacrifice, when I'm doing some good thing, I am daiviya. When I'm doing some wrong thing, that is asuri. Not I will completely be asuri or I will completely be daiviya. Yes, I may have 2-3 qualities good, I may have 2-3 qualities bad. Yes, but at what time, what I'm doing, you can just analyze. We can just analyze ourselves that yes, this time my sattva guna is there, my rajo guna is there, my tamo guna is prior guna. This time, what is pradhana for this moment? So anytime I have these qualities, I will be asuriya. When I have good qualities, I will be daiviya. So asatyam apratishthante jagadahu anishwaram aparaspara sambhutam kimanyat kamahaitukam. My God, this when listening, we just think how we can think, even in what thought process we are going, in what way our thought process is going. So we don't know what they're speaking, what they think. So whoever having this thought process, they are asuri. We can check. Not just be careful here. These parameters are not for others. Never check others on these parameters. Yes, I will be listing in Vivechan. After that Vivechan finishes, I will go to my friend, I will go to my home, and I will be talking to my siblings or mother or father. I will be telling them, I will be asking, yes, you have this quality. No, these parameters are not for others. This is never our duty to check others on these parameters. This is our duty to check ourselves, whether I am having or not. I am having, I will try to improve. I am not having, that is good. So these are for us, not for others. So don't check others on this. Try to prove yourself on divine qualities, not others. So whoever is thinking, having this thought process, they are just asuri people, the atheistic people. Asatyam apratishthante jagadahuranishwaram aparaspara sambhutam kimanyat kamahaitukam. So asatyam, this is jagadahu, jagat ahu, jagat, this word ahu, they say. So this jagat asatyam, unreal, apratishtham, this word is without any foundation. There is no basic for this word. Asatyam, unreal, apratishtham, that not having any foundation, anishwaram, godless. There is no God in this word. There is no cause like God, named God in this word. Asatyam, apratishtham, anishwaram, te jagat ahuhu. This jagat, this word is like this, te ahuhu, they say. Aparaspara sambhutam, this is just brought forth by mutual union. Paraspara sambhutam, that mutual chemical reaction between male and female. So aparaspara sambhutam kimanyat kamahaitukam. They don't see that this everything is fixed in this word. As we have the methods, we have the philosophy in our scriptures that everything is fixed. Yes, we have to come in this word. This is according to our karma, what we have done in previous births. We will be we will be getting in this birth back. So we have this thought process, that cycle, but they don't believe in that. They say only the reason of this word, there is no God to run this. We say yantra rudhani mayaya. with that maya, with that ignorance, with that delusion, the Lord is running this world. We all are just yantra, we are just machines. So we have that foundation called Lord. There is Brahma, who is the cause of this world. Satchidananda Rupaya, Satchidananda Rupa, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. Like this, we have definitions in our scriptures, but what they say, this is Anishwaram, there is no God. Aparaspara Sambhutam, there is only, this word is only brought forth by mutual chemical reaction, we can say. So mutual union by the male and female. Kimanyat kama haitukam. Other than the kama, other than that lust, what else can be the reason? This is their thought process. What else can be the reason of this word? Kimanyat kama haitukam. Bit funny, but yes, they have actually this. They think that only what the male and female are performing, whatever they are performing, this is just mutual understanding, mutual union of the male and female. There is no other reason of this world. Whatever we are here, so this is just enjoyment of the male and female. So this is their thought process. There is no other reason, kimanyat kama, other than the kama, other than the lust. There is no reason of this world. Some child may ask their mother and father sometime these things. So mother, oh, what he is telling. So that is also this asuriya thought process only. Let's see the 9th shloka. Etan drishtimavashtabhya nashtatmanulpabuddhayah prabhavantyugrakarmana kshayaya jagato hitah. Etan drishtimavashtabhya. By taking this view, this word is unreal, godless, without foundation, taking that view, that this is nastikta, we can say. So and the atheistic people having this view, avashtabhya, taking the ashraya, taking the base as this, what they told before. Nashtatmanulpabuddhayah, the slow-witted man, nashtatmanaha, they are, nashtatmana means they are harming themselves, they are killing themselves. Nashtatmanaha, atmana means their soul. Nashtatmanaha, they are not even what, the soul is so pure, soul should get what is their needs. But we are, what we are doing, we are just killing the soul. What we are telling, there is no Ishvara, there is no foundation, these things. So nashtatmanaha, they are killing themselves only, killing their souls only. So nashtatmanaha alpabuddhayaha, very less minded, alpabuddhaya, not I am very much intellect, Lord has told here, I am not telling, don't blame me. So prabhavanti ugrakarmanaha, ugrakarmanaha, the terrible deeds, having the always arrogance, ugrakarmanaha, prabhavanti jagata ahitaha kshayaya, jagata hita kshayaya prabhavanti. Whatever they do, they just do the things for the jagata ahita kshayaya, for the destruction of the world, for the just destruction of the world. Whatever they do, just the destruction of the world. They cannot do the welfare of themselves also, and they cannot do the welfare of others also. Whatever they will be doing, that is just harming the world, that is just harming themselves. So kshayaya jagato hitaha, nothing is good. Whatever they are doing, just kshayaya jagataya, just a destruction, harming the world. Let's see the 10th shloka. Kamamashritya dushpuran dambhamanamadhanvitaah mohan grihitva sadgrahan pravartante shuchivrataah. Kamamashritya dushpuram, they are cherishing the insatiable desires. Kamam ashritya, ashritya means taking the base of kama, the lust, the desires. Dushpuram, why it is called dushpuram? Dushpuram means which cannot easily be completed. That is tough to be completed, because we have one desire that is completed, then at next moment we will be having another desire. That is completed, we will be having another desire. that completed another desire, that completed another desire. So that happens all the time. We have the desires that cannot be completed. One child asks mother, this is my birthday, you just give me a bicycle. Please, mama, please, one bicycle, mama. I will never ask anything other than that. Please, mama. Okay, on his 14th birthday, okay, he got the bicycle. Now, 18th birthday, mama, please, I want bike, mama, please, just bike. After bike, I will seriously never ask anything. After he got bike, when he is 23, 24, mama, please, please buy a car for me. Mama, I want to go to college. I want to just ride my friends. So having some desires. When got the car, I want iPhone. When got the iPhone, I want that airbook. I want iMac. So all the time desires are increasing. I want everything for me. But what I say, when I get this, I will not be having any other desire. Some people say, just my daughter get married. I don't have any other desire. Is it true? Is it happen? Does it happen anytime? No. The desires will be different, but at the very next moment, I will be having another desire. So dushpuram not getting completed. Dambhamanamadanditaha. They are just having the dambha, again the ignorance, mana, mada anditaha, the hypocrisy, the pride and arrogance. On small talks, they are just arrogating the things. Yes, I can't bear, not having that tolerance power. So dambhamanamadanditaha. Moha grihitva asadgrahan. Asadgrahan. Grahan means what can be taken, but asadgrahan, what should not be done, what should not be taken, what should not be adopted by me. Asadgrahan. Who has adopted, that is asadgraha. And when I'm indicating that person, that becomes in Sanskrit asadgrahan. Moha grihitva. Moha, by the ignorance, I am taking that. I am just going through that. Moha grihitva. Because of moha, I am taking that. Pravartante ashuchivrata. Pravartante, I just do that. I embrace myself in that. So, pravartan ashuchivrataha. Ashuchivrataha means what should not be done. Ashuchihi, not pure. Whatever I do, that is impure only, unlawful only. Pravartante ashuchivrataha. Chintam parimeyancha pralayantamupashritaha kamopabhoga paramaeta vaditi nishchitaha. Chintam aparimeyancha. Here Lord is telling, they are giving themselves into the innumerable chintam, the anxiety, the cares. Chintam aparimeyam. Aparimeyam. Parimeyam means which can be measurable, but aparimeyam, immeasurable. So giving themselves up to the immeasurable desires, the cares, and chintam aparimeyanja pralayantam upashritaha, which can only be ended by the death. And pralaya means the death for us. So pralayantam upashritaha, they take that they are giving themselves to the chintam, the immeasurable cares, pralayantam, which can what type of chinta? Aparimeyam, pralayantam. These are the two adjectives for that chinta, for that care. So pralayantam, which will be only ended at the moment of death. Upashritaha kamopabhoga parama. They are just kam upabhoga parama. They are devoted to the enjoyment of sensuous pleasures only. Kama upabhoga. Their supreme, our supreme goal is getting that bhakti, get that devotion for the Lord, getting that Parabrahma Swarupam, feeling that oneself. These are our supreme goal. But what is the supreme goal for atheistic people? Just supreme goal is enjoyment, the sensuous enjoyment especially. So they are devoted to that. Kamo pabhoga parama, the supreme parama. Etavaditi nishchitaha. This enjoyment is only everything in this world. This is what they think. Etavad iti nishchitaha. They don't have any doubt. They are very sure that yes, I have to complete my desires, what I want to enjoy. That is only thing in this world. That's why whatever they do wrong for this world. They do the destruction of this world. They do the adharma, what should not be done, because this is their supreme goal, parama. And nishchitaha, they are very sure about it. Yes, only this much is in this world. This is only everything. What? Kama upbhoga, enjoying that, enjoying the pleasures, having that pleasure is only one thing in this world. Kama upbhoga paramayeta vadite nishchitaha. What the thing, when we see, we get that feeling, oh my God, the Lord has not given his grace to them yet. But this is also just because of their karmas only. Let's see the 12th shloka. Asha pashashatair baddha kama krodha parayana ihante kama bhogartham manyayena artha sanshayan. Asha pashashataih baddha. Asha is the hope. Pasha, the ties, tie. Shataihi, hundreds of ties. Baddhaha, they are bounded. So, held in the bondage of Asha Pasha Shataihi. They held in the bondage of hundreds of ties of expectations. Kama Krodha Parayana, they were only giving themselves Kama Krodha up to the lust and anger. Ihante Kama Bhogartham. They just strive for the Kama Bhoga and Artha Sanchayan with Anyayena, with the unfair means, with the unlawful acts. They strive to get that Kama Bhoga. They just try to enjoy that pleasure and Artha Sanchayan, earning money, earning more and more money. So, with unfair means, with unlawful acts, they just strive to get that, to enjoy that pleasure and to get more and more money. This is their thought process. Let's see the 13th shloka. Idamadhyamaya labdham imam prapsye manoratham idamasti idamapi me bhavishyati punardhanam. Idam adyamaya labdham. They say that this much has been secured by me. Idam adya. Idam means this. Adya. Now. Maya labdham. I have secured this. Idam adya maya labdham. Imam prapsye manoratham. Now I shall realize this ambition. Prapsye manoratham. I shall be completing other ambitions also. Idam asti idamapi me. Idam asti idamapi me. Idam asti. I have this much. So much wealth is already with me. Idamasti. Idamapi me bhavishyati. Idamapi means this also. Me bhavishyati punardhanam me bhavishyati. Again, idamapi, again this. Punardhanam, again this money shall be mine. Bhavishyati, shall be mine. Mine. Sorry. Idamasti idamapi me bhavishyati punardhanam. I have secured this much. I have completed my ambition. I shall complete other ambitions also. I have already this much money and I shall get this money in future also. I shall attain this. Great thoughts, you know. Let's see the 14th shloka. Asau maya hatashatrur hanishye chaparanapi Ishvaro hamaham bhogi siddhoham balavan sukhi. Asau maya hatah shatrahu. That enemy has been, that shatruhu maya hatah. Asau shatru hatah maya. So that shatru, my enemy, has been killed. Hatah, killed by me. Maya, by me. Hanishye chaparanapi. I shall kill those others too. Aparanapi. Aparan means others. Api, too. I shall kill others also. As I have just completed finishing all my enemies, we can see Hiranyakashipu, Hiranyaksha. They are the these are the people. They have killed their enemies, and they think there should not any one enemy should be left. Everyone should be killed. So I have, this enemy has been killed by me, I shall kill others too. I am the Lord. Ishwaro aham. Aham bhogi. Ishwaro aham. Prahlad ji never accepted his father as Lord, because we all know the story. He loved the kittens, and 2 kittens were he put in the pot, and he went to sleep. His mother was asking, come, come, come. So he thought they will go, the kittens will go from here. So he asked the kitten, he just put the kittens in the pot, so that in next day, in morning, when they will come back, the friends and the Prahlad ji, they will come, they will be seeing that. Oh, sorry, not Prahlad. Yes, Prahlad. So they will get the Prahlad there only. So they thought, they put the kittens in the pot. When they came, the next day, the potter has taken the pots for burning to make them dry. So they taken that. Now Prahlad ji thought, oh my God, what will happen now? My kittens will be burned in that fire. They started crying badly. Some saint just passing from them, he thought, why they all are crying? So everyone, just all the tears in eyes, they told that, yes, Mahatman, my kittens are there and they are burning the pots, and until the fire gets stopped, just Sheetala, then I will be getting my kittens back. They were crying badly. So saint take, okay, you have, if you I tell one thing, only one way to secure your kittens. So they were so happy. Is there any way still? They told, yes. So Hari Nama Sankirtanam. Śrīmad-Bhagavadgītā Narayana Narayana Bhagavan Narayana 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 Śrīmad-Narayana Narayana Narayana Bhagavan Narayana 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 Śrīmad-Narayana Narayana Narayana Bhagavan Narayana Narayana Narayana. He told all the children and all the villagers, everyone sat together and they started doing that Sankirtana, Śrīmad-Narayana. Oh my God, everywhere the village started shivering, shaking with that voice, with that Sankirtana, the powerful Sankirtana, because they had that time the feeling, and they started doing. And after, when the fire stopped, they took the pots and meow, 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 they heard that voice. Oh my God, they were so happy. They started dancing, jumping around, and they took kittens, loving them, started loving them. So they were so happy. At that moment, Prahlad thought, no, my father couldn't save these kittens. So my father is not the Lord. The Lord is someone else, that Narayana. So he started worshipping that Vishnu, that he is the Narayana, is only the Lord, not my father. So when Hiranyakashipu heard this, my own son, I am telling everyone that Ishwaro aham bhogi, I am only the Ishwara, and he is my own son is telling that I am not Ishwara, I am not that Lord. Then he tried to kill Prahlada with all the ways, sending the elephant, throwing from great distance, and everything he does. But no, Prahlad ji was saved, and the Narsingha Bhagwan has come there, killed Hiranyakashipu. Everything happened. That is the story. So this is after equality. Ishwaro aham, I am the Lord. In these days also we see many people worshipping that Lord. I am my own Lord. I am Ishwaro aham. Aham bhogi. I am the enjoyer. Siddhoham. I am enjoyer of all the powers. I am endowed with the powers. Siddhoham. Balavan sukhi. I am having that power. Sukhi, I am happy, I am perfectionist. So all these qualities only I have, I am everything. That is 14th shloka. Let's see the 15th shloka. Adhyo bhijanavaanasmi konyosti sadrisho maya yakshe dasyami modishya ityajnana vimohitah. Adhyo bhijanavan, adhya, rich, having so much money. Adhya, abhijanvanasmi, having that. I am wealthy and own large family. I am born. Abhijanavan means I own a large family. I am well born. So Adhya, I am wealthy. I own my large family. I own a large family. Abhijanvan, asmi, I am. Konyosti sadrisho maya. These are the, you see, these are the sentences for fun or for talking something. We can use these small sentences. How easy Sanskrit the Lord is speaking for us to understand, and it has a very deep meaning. Every word has different meanings. Whatever saint one, when they study Geeta and when the scholars study, everyone get the different meaning. But that is from Geeta only. So, because the Lord has spoken in very easier method and with a very easy meanings, let's see. Konyosti sadrisho maya. Who else is similar to me? Kaha anyaha. Who else? Asti is who else is. Sadrisho maya. Maya means, sadrisho means similar to. Maya means me. Who else is similar to me? No one. It means no one is equal to me. I am only one in this world. I am one in crores. Yakshe dasyami modishya. I am wealthy. I own a large family. No one else is equal to me. Yakshe dasyami modishya. I will be performing so many sacrifices. I will be doing charity. Ityajnana vimohitaha. They are deluded with this feeling. They are deluded by the ignorance and very well enveloped in the moha, in this mesh of delusion. They think that they're deluded by the ignorance and they're enveloped. They can't see what is outside. So they think that I will be doing sacrifices, I will be doing charity, I will be doing the good things, but that is not reality. They don't do. They are just deluded by the ignorance. In 16th shloka, Aneka chitta vibhranta mohajala samavrita prasakta kama bhogeshu patanti narakeshu chau. Aneka chitta vibhranta. They are deluded by ignorance. Aneka chitta vibhranta. They are just, their minds are given into the many thoughts. Aneka chitta. Chitta means one mind, one thought process, but they are not at one thought process. Here also, there also, there also. They are just running with in different ways. Aneka vibhrantaha. They are deluded. They don't have one thought. Mohajala samavrataha. They are enveloped in that delusion. Mohajala. They are caught in that net of delusion. Mohajala. Samavrataha. They are caught there. They are enveloped there. Prasaktah kama bhogeshu. Kama bhoga, again, they are addicted in the kama and bhoga, enjoyment of the sensuous pleasures. They are just addicted. They, in their life, they want only that thing, nothing other than that. They are just enjoying. That is enough for them. Prasaktah kama bhogeshu. You see, we have such word. They are not seeing what is out of that word. They are just, yes, my enjoyment, my pleasure, I will be doing that with any unfair act. Just I want to do that. I want to enjoy. Prasaktah kama bhogeshu patanti narakeshu chau. Lord is telling now what happens to them. Patanti narakeshu chau. These men of devilish disposition fall into the foulest hell. The Lord patanti means they fall. Narake ashuchau. In that disposition, that ashuchihi, the impure, naraka, impure hell, they fall into that. who is having this thought process. Only prasakta, they are only addicted with kama and bhoga. Let's see the 17th shloka. Atma sambhavita stabdha dhanamanamadhanvitaah yajante namayagyaste dambhena vidhipurvakam. Atma sambhavitaah stabdhaah. Here Lord is saying, intoxicated by the wealth and honor. Atma sambhavitaah. Own. Yes, I have my pride. I have my wealth. So self-conceited people. Atma sambhavitaah. I am self-centered, self-conceited people. Atma sambhavitaah stabdha. Dhanamanamadhanvitaah. Again and again Lord is telling the dhanamanamadhanvitaah. They are this manvitaah. They are this anvitaah. Anvitaah means having that, addicted with that. Yukta. So dhanamanamadhanvitaah. Dhanamana, the wealth. Mana, the honor, that feeling of pride. Mada, the arrogance. Madhanamanamadhanvita. Yajante namayagyaste. They sacrifice, they perform the sacrifices, but not for the welfare. But why? Just for name. Yes, I am doing. Just for the name. Dambena avidhipurvakam. Dambena, just for showing off. Avidhipurvakam. Vidhi means what is being told in the scriptures. Avidhi means what is not. The method is not told in that scripture. I am following my own method, what I want to do, what I am comfortable with. So that is avidhi. Vidhi is only thing what is told in Shastra to do. That is vidhi. Nishedha is what is told in Shastra to not do, to restrict something. That is nishedha. That is term in scriptures. So vidhi and nishedha. So avidhi purvakam here. Avidhi means what is without following the method of scriptures. I am just performing the yajna, but for the name, nama yajante. For the name only I do that sacrifice. In these days, if we analyze, so many NGOs. Yes, we all know, we are all aware. Out of 10 NGO, only when one NGO is actually working for the people. All others are just maintaining the files to just show the government. They are taking fund from the government, from the people in this world, and from the society, but they are not doing anything. They are taking the fund of, just imagine 1,000. They are distributing in the corona COVID-19. We see so many people taking so much fund from government, but they taken fund so much, distributed only 100 food packets. Click, pictured, maintained, file, submitted. That is only their work now. So out of 10 NGO, we have 9 NGOs which are not working for the people, just maintaining the files, and they are just eating everything. Yes. 4 or 5 people in main chairs, they are only enjoying that wealth. Taking funds from the society, from the government, not using for the people's wealth. I'm not telling everyone. You see, out of 10, only one NGO you will find who's actually working for the people. In Geeta Parivar, when I joined, I was a child. I don't have that understanding of these things that time. So, but still, I used to love. We never asked this, such a big work from Geeta Parivar, teaching Bhagavad-Gītā in Aptan Seva. Geeta Parivar distributed 4 lakh food packets to people, to laborers, so much, but never asked for the donation to the people from the society. Even if anyone is asking, yes, I want to donate, they 2-3 times they ask for the account number, then we send yes, okay, because this Geeta Parivar is not mine. Whoever is connected to Geeta Parivar, that is the member of Geeta Parivar only. So we are not the owners. So if you ask, yes, after asking we only send. We don't have any button of donation. Yes, you can donate here. We never ask for the donation. Yes, you can donate, because all the volunteers of Geeta Parivar, all the members of Geeta Parivar, they are only running. We have in scriptures one method, as I told in last session, that we should do the charity of 10% of our income. This is our practice. So everyone is donating. So the volunteers, the members of Geeta Parivar is only, they are only running this organization. They are only doing the whatever, because we see, yes, we are learning free of cost. The volunteers are teaching free of cost, but background work is so much. We have to use that. But all the volunteers, all the members of Geeta Parivar, they are only earning. They are never asking. They never ask for the donation, because we know this is Lord's work. This will be happening, whether someone gives or not gives. But this is society work. So out of 10 NGOs, one is Geeta Parivar. We can easily count, because I joined Geeta Parivar 9 years back. Then I seen everything. Yeah, I know now. Now the Geeta Parivar is mine. That time I was of Geeta Parivar. Now the Geeta Parivar is mine. That happens when we have pure things, when we have pure organizations. So Yajante Naam Yajnaste. These days we started just for the name only. I will be doing sacrifice and Dambe for just for showing off. Avedi Purvakam, without following the injunction of Shastras. 18th shloka. Hankaram balandar pankamam krodhancha samshitaah mamatma paradeheshu pradvishanto bhyasuyakaah. Given over to the egotism, ahankaram, balam, the force, darpam, arrogance, kamam, the lust, krodham, the anger, samshitaah, they are given over to these things. Mamatma paradeheshu. Pradvishantobhya mam, atma, paradeheshu. Mam means Lord is stating himself, that oneself, that Supreme Lord is stating that oneself, that atma paradeheshu means in himself as well as in others. Paradeheshu means in others also and in himself also. He is pradvishantaha. He is hating, dwelling in their own bodies as well as those of others. He is hating me. Pradvishantaha, mam. And which type of mam? Atma paradeheshu, who is dwelling in Atma and Paradeheshu. Mam, the Supreme Self, he is pradvishantaha abhyasui, pradvishanto abhyasuyakaha. Pradvishantaha, he is just hating me everywhere. Lord is telling, I am sitting in everywhere. As we've seen already in 15th chapter, 15th shloka, Sarvasya chaham hridi sannivishto. Sarvasya chaham hridi sannivishto. The Lord is sitting in our hearts. So in everyone's heart, the Lord is sitting. If I hate someone, I'm hating that Lord also, because he is there. That's why if I hate myself, if I'm doing the wrong things for myself also, I'm harming myself also. So I am doing the harm of that Lord also, who is sitting in my heart. Very important. Lord is stating how everywhere that he is sitting, he is with us every time. Let's see the 19th shloka. Danaham dvishatah kruran sansareshu naradhaman Shipam yajasrama shubhana sureshve vayonishu tan aham dushatah kruran naradhaman sansareshu. Lord is telling sansareshu, tan, which type of tan means which type of people. Tan, Lord is stating, kruran, the cruel, naradhaman, adhaman, the vilest among all, sinful, dushyataha. The Lord is telling, those haters, sinful, cruel, vilest among men, I cast them. Ajasrama shubhan. Ajasrama shubhan asuri shu evayonishu aham shipami. Shipami means I cast them in asurishu, in again and again in the demoniacal worms. Asurishu yonishu eva aham shipami. I cast them again, I put them again and again in the demoniac bombs in this word. I cast them. Lord is telling, I give them birth in the demoniacal bombs. Whoever is having that thought process, now you enjoy whatever you want to do, you do. Because you are not following the Shastra, you don't want to believe in Lord also, you just leave. This was the result. Finally, what will happen? They will be getting again and again demoniacal bombs. 28th shloka. Asurim yonimapanna mudha janmani janmani mamaprapyaiva kaunteya tato yante dhamangatim. Asurim yonim apanna mudhaha asurim yonim janmani janmani apanna. This is the anvaya here. How we should connect the words. So asurim, those stupid souls, mudhaha, Lord is telling here, those stupid souls, janmani janmani, life after life, again and again. Asurim yonim apanna, they get that. Asuri yoni, the demoniac worms only. Apanna means getting that. Mam aprapyaiva kaunteya, Kaunteya is the name of Arjuna, again by the Kaunteya because his mother is Kunti. Kuntyaha putraha Kaunteya. So Kaunteya is the name of Arjuna because he is the son of Kunti. Kaunteya mam aprapyaiva, aprapya without, failing to reach me, without getting me. Tato yanti dhamangatim, they are not even getting me, but even yanti adhamangatim means the worst than the previous life also. Still lower birth, still lower worms they will be getting in next birth. Oh, what will happen with them? Difficult to think even. Trividhan narakasyedan dvaran nashanamatmanaha kamah krodhastatha lobhastasmadetattrayan tyajet. Trividhan narakasyedan, desire, anger and greed. Kamaha, krodha, lobha, desire, anger, being so angry. So be careful, this is the gateways of hell. So whenever I am angry, that is, just remember that hell. Whenever I am having some desire, remember that hell. Whenever I am greedy, I want more money, I want more things, I want some things, again and again having some desire. So that greed, I want this also, this also, this also, this also. So that greed is also one gateway of that hell. Desire, anger and greed, these triple gateways of the hell. Dwaran nashanamatmanaha, bring about the downfall of the soul. They are who are killing themselves. Nashanamatmanaha, they are killing themselves. Destroyed souls. Dwaram nashana. These three are the dwaras for narakaya. Kamaha krodha tadalvar. That's why we should leave this tasmadetattrayam tyajet, because these are the three gateways to the hell. That's why we should leave this tasmad. Therefore, one should leave, one should shun all these three. Kamaha, krodha, lobha. Not having these feelings. How much I have, I will be satisfied. I can handle the situations being soft, not having always anger. Anger is good when I can turn my face and smile. But my eyes are red, my lips are shivering, I'm not able to speak a complete sentence, and that is very bad anger. We should certainly leave that. But anger is fine when I'm showing, because sometimes for our children I have to be angry, but not being angry, not harming ourselves. I will be scolding them, I will be telling them, but I can turn my mouth and smile, not having those red eyes and shivering lips. No. Therefore, you should leave this. We should leave these three gateways. Let's see 22nd shloka. Etaivimuktah kaunteya tamodaraistribhirnaraha acharatyatmanashreyas tato yati parangatim. Etaihi means these three. Freed from these. Vimuktaha, freed. O Kaunteya, O Arjuna. Vimuktaha etaihi dwaraihi tribhihi. Etaihi tribhihi dwaraihi nara vimuktaha naraha. This is the Anvaya. The Lord is telling, freed from all these three gateways of the hell. Acharatyatmanashreyas, man works for his own salvation. Shreyas, for their welfare. Acharatyatmanaha, acharati atmanaha shreyas, for our welfare. Acharati, they work. tato yati parangatim. And they attain, thereby attains, they attain the supreme goal. Parangatim, that was supreme goal is that Parabrahma, that Almighty Lord only. That Supreme Lord. Let's see the 23rd shloka. Yes, that was who is following the injunction of Shastras, who is leaving these three gateways. What is the phala for them? What is the fruit for them? Parangatim yati. They get the Parangatim, they get the Supreme Lord. Now, what is the who is not following the injunction of Shastra? What has been told in Shastra? I have to perform sacrifice. I need that mango leaf, but I am not getting anywhere. I actually don't want to search enough. So I will be taking some other leaf. Okay, this people is fine. This banyan tree is fine. You just see, leaf is fine. That is not being told in Shastra. Never being told. That is written. I have to feed Brahmana only for the Shraddha Karma. I have to feed Brahmana. Why to keep that? I will be telling, no, what Brahmanas, they are fatty Brahmanas. I will not be feeding them. Even it is better to feed the poor people at the place of, why to feed poor and leaving the Brahmanas? That is injunction of Shastra that I have to feed Brahmanas only. That is there. So I have to follow that. If you want to feed poor people, you feed other than the Brahmana. Why to cut the Brahmanas feeding and you just give the poor people? No. If you are Samartha, if you are that, you are having that much wealth, you do that for both of them, not leaving the injunction of Shastra and following what you want to do, not your sweet wills, not our sweet wills. I have to follow what is being told in this Shastra. That is only pramana for us. That is only authority. And now, how we will be knowing that this is told in Shastra or not, what is right or wrong? So that is, we are reading Bhagavad-Gītā for that. We will be knowing slowly. This is, we know now these many things, these are the qualities. That is told. Now we know what is divine, what is demonic. So slowly, everything will be coming in Gita. So that is only injunction. Because the gist of Veda is so huge. We cannot finish the Vedas. We cannot read the Vedas in one birth. So the gist of Vedas is the Upanishad. And the gist of Upanishads is Bhagavad-Gītā. So we are knowing the gist of gists of the Vedas. So we have all the essence of Vedas in Upanishad. We have all the essence of Upanishad in Bhagavad-Gītā. Everything is indicated in Bhagavad-Gītā. To understand that, we have to go to the commentaries. We refer the Sadhak Sanjeevani. We have some other Tattva Bodhini. We have these commentaries. Because Lord is indicating here. To know that in detail, we have to refer the commentaries. Here we see. Sunasa Siddhima, yes, Shastra Vidhi Mutsrijya. Shastra Vidhi means injunction of Shastra. Utsrijya, without following, leaving that, discarding that injunction of scriptures. Vartate Kamakarata, he who acts in the way what he wants according to in his own sweet wills. They even don't get perfection. Such a person don't get perfection. Siddhim avapnoti. Avapni meaning getting. Na sukham, neither the happiness, nor parangatim, nor that supreme goal. They don't get anything. Any of these things. They don't get. Because they are not following the injunction of Shastra. Now, Lord has told who will be following the injunction of Shastra, they will be getting that Parangatim. Who is not following, they will not get even happiness, not even Parangatim, not even perfection. Now in 24th shloka, what should be done now? What I should do, Krishna, you tell me. Finally. Tasmat Shastram Pramanante Karya Vyavasthitau Yatva Shastra Vidhanoktam Karma Kartumiharhasi. Tasmat, therefore, Shastram Pramanante. Therefore, the scripture alone is our guide to determine Karya Vyavasthitau, what should be done and what should not be done. To know this, not ourselves are guide. That yes, I will not feed the Brahmana, I will not be taking the mango leaf, I will not be searching for that, I will be doing what I want. No, we are not the Pramana, we are not the authority to decide. Only, Lord is saying, only alone the scriptures are the Pramana. Alone the scriptures are the authority there. Shastram pramanante, in which karya akarya vyavasthita, what should be done, karya akarya vyavasthitihi, determining what should be done and what should not be done. Gyatva shastra vidhanoktam, knowing this, gyatva shastra vidhanoktam, what is the ordained by the scriptures, karma kartum iharhasi, you ought to perform only such actions what is being told in shastra. What is shastra vidhana? What is the ordinance of shastra? We are ought to do that. Karma kartum iharhasi, I can do that what is being told in shastra. And vidhi and nishedha, vidhi means doing, nishedha means not doing. So what is being told to do, I will be doing. What is being told to not do, I will not be doing. That is this. Yes, 24 shlokas we have seen. Now let's see the Pushpika. Om Tatsaditi Śrīmad-Bhagavadgītāsu Upanishadsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Sambade Daivasura Sampad Vibhaga Yogo Nama Shodashodhyayaha. At the end of every chapter we have Pushpika. Pushpika means the bunch of flowers. So here the Lord is telling Om Tat Sat. This is the Om. This word refers to the Brahman, that Supreme Lord. Tasya vachaka pranamaha. Pranav means Om. Tasya vachakaha. That indicates that Supreme Lord. Means whenever we are finishing the chapter, we are remembering that Supreme Lord. Om Tat Sat. Tat Sat. Only that is only. That Om is only real. That Supreme Lord is only real. Tat Sat Iti. Iti indicates the ending. Atha Om Atha Dwadashodhya. Atha Shodasho. Atha means the starting. Iti means the ending. Om Tat Saditi Śrīmad-Bhagavadgītāsu. This name of the Lord, the Om Tat Sat, in the Upanishad of Bhagavad Gita, the knowledge of Brahma, the Supreme, the scripture of Yoga, Yoga Shastre, Krishna Arjuna Samvade, the dialogue between Shri Krishna and Arjuna, the 16th chapter, Daivasura Sampad Vibhaga Yoga, Nama Shodashodhyayaha, the 16th chapter, this course is designated for what is the name? The Daivasura Sampad Vibhaga Yoga, the difference between the divine and demoniac qualities. So we have done with the 16th chapter. Now from next week we will be seeing 9th chapter. That will, here till the 16th chapter we were seeing the Bhakti Yoga, the devotion. Now we will see the Purushoda, that 9th chapter. There we have some explanation of Jnana Yoga, means that unmanifest Lord. We will be seeing that later. Let's do 2 minutes Sankirtana. Sit calmly. Just remember that Lord Sarupa and do 2 minutes Sankirtana. Then we will move on to the question answer session. Hari Sharanam, 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 Hari Sharanam. Gopala Krishna Bhagavan ki Jai. Jai Shri Krishna.
Thank you, Didi, for this eye-opening session. Really, thank you so much, Didi. If anyone having any question, please, you can all raise your hand and please turn on your video so we can spotlight you.
जय श्री कृष्णा दीदी। जय श्री कृष्णा, मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
जी भैया जी।
जय श्री कृष्णा। कैन आई आस्क क्वेश्चन इन हिंदी? यू कैन रिप्लाई इन इंग्लिश, आई विल अंडरस्टैंड। हाँ दीदी, मुझे ये पूछना है कि जैसे शास्त्रों के हिसाब से बताना आप,
Kamal Balaji, Ashubha is with us.
जो भी शास्त्रों के हिसाब से बताना हमें कि अपने रिसोर्सेज तो लिमिटेड होते हैं दीदी। तो अगर रिसोर्सेज लिमिटेड है तो अगर एक तरफ विद्वान ब्राह्मण है जो भूखा नहीं है लेकिन उनको भी खिलाना चाहिए, और एक तरफ पुअर चांडाल है जो भूखा है, तो हमें प्रेफरेंस किसको देना चाहिए शास्त्रों के हिसाब से? विद्वान ब्राह्मण को या जनते ब्राह्मण को या चांडाल को जो भूखा है खिलाने के लिए?
अवसर पर कोई भूखा है वही सबसे योग्य पात्र है। इसलिए हम लोग के सामने कथानक आता है, संत तुकाराम ज्ञानेश्वर महाराज का या किसका है मैं भूल गया, कि वो कांवड़ लेकर महाराष्ट्र से और वाराणसी के लिए चले हैं, और कितनी बड़ी पदयात्रा होगी, और रास्ते में उनको प्यासा गधा मिल गया। सब लोगों ने कहा कितनी फालतू बात है, कांवड़ का जल है, प्यासे गधे को कैसे पिला सकते हैं? अब जंगल में दूसरे स्थान से जल लाने का समय नहीं, और सारे लोगों ने कहा ये बिल्कुल बेवकूफी की बात है, इस गधे को जल आप नहीं पिला सकते। लेकिन ज्ञानेश्वर महाराज ने, मैं भूल रहा हूँ ज्ञानेश्वर महाराज की घटना है या नामदेव जी की ऐसी संत की घटना है, लेकिन मैं ठीक से बोल रहा हूँ, महाराष्ट्र के होंगे तो बतला दे यहाँ पर। तो प्रसिद्ध घटना है, मेरे ध्यान से उतर आना। उन्होंने वहां पर अपने कांवड़ का जल, जो कि सैकड़ों किलोमीटर कंधे पर लेकर चले और शिवजी को चढ़ाने के लिए जा रहे, और वो जल उन्होंने उस गधे को पिला दिया। सब लोग उनको बेवकूफ कहके चले गए। उसी गधे में शिवजी प्रकट हुए और वहीं पर उनको उन्होंने आशीर्वाद दिए। तो जो सुपात्र है, हमारा देशे काले च पात्रे च का विधान है, तो सामने कोई भूखा प्यासा दिख गया तो उससे बड़ा सुपात्र कोई नहीं हो सकता। अपना पुण्य चला भी जाए, अपने पुण्य की हानि हो जाए, अपने को दोष लग जाए, तो भी उस सुपात्र को भोजन देना, पानी देना, ये प्रथम कर्तव्य है, ये हम लोगों को करना चाहिए।
थैंक यू।
ओंकार जी बोलिए।
Yes, pranam Ashu bhaiya and pranam Rupal didi. Actually, Ashu bhaiya, I have two questions and actually both are little controversial. My first question
मुझे
is that,
एक मिनट रुकता हूं आपको। संत एकनाथ जी की घटना है, मेरे नाम ध्यान में नहीं आया था, धन्यवाद अरविंद भैया। एकनाथ जी महाराज की घटना है ये, संत एकनाथ डिड दैट। हाँ ओंकार जी बोलिए।
yes, my first question is that many people actually do claim that Lord Ram and Lord Krishna are not incarnations of Lord Vishnu, as they are means actually they don't accept the incarnation thing as means those two, because actually their names are not in Vedas and all these things.
Who says that?
Many actually there are people from Arya Samaj and all these people.
So Arya Samaj is not Sanatani, na? We have to stick with one vichardhara, one ideology only. So if we are Sanatani, you will never find this controversy. All the Sanatani believes in Dashavatara and 24 Avatara. So there is no controversy in that. And we go by the Śrīmad-Bhagavadgītā, and Bhagavad Mahapurana clearly states that. Bhagavad Mahapurana, Padma Purana, so many Purans have this, not only one Purana.
Okay, my one more question is that actually nowadays we actually come to know that many of the spiritual masters are usually fraudulent. So can you suggest me, means few people who are really...
See, in every field there are fraud people. If there is original, there is copy. It is always there, and it is not from now. When Hanumanji was going to bring the Sanjeevani Booty, this Kal Nemi, who was a Rakshasa, he became that guru. And even Hanumanji Maharaj, who is a Jnanina Agraganyam, the best of knowledge, he even came in the trap, and he considered him as a guru and asked him, please bless me, Diksha de do mere ko. And Hanumanji Maharaj also came in that fraud, in that trap, and that is happening since always. So whenever there is a field, you will always find the original and the copied people there. There are always original doctor and the fraudulent doctor. Is there or not? There are always the authentic teachers and the self-proclaimed teachers. Is there or not? So in every field, you will find that with your mind, with your viveka, you need to finalize who is the original and who is the copied. So for the original, we have very pure guidelines. We don't need to be confused in that. If he belongs to a established organization which is coming from centuries, Sanatan Dharma Acharya Parampara, if he is coming from that, the first authentication test is passed. Second, he knows Shastras, he talks about them, he follows them, he preaches them. Second test passed. Third, he don't ask to pray him, he asks to pray God. He encourage you to pray God, not to pray himself. There are fraudulent gurus. You just pray to me and I will do everything rest. They are frauds. So of course they are frauds. So if someone is proclaiming that you just pray to me and I will do the rest, he is fraud. So one, he should be authorized from a Acharya Parampara, the Shankaracharya Parampara, or some Digambar Parampara, some Sanatan Parampara. There are so many akhadas you see in the Kumbha. So if he is authorized by any akhada, any sampradaya, any parishad, any established organization which is also authorized by other organizations in Kumbha, right? So you can consider him. Second, he should know scriptures and he should preach scriptures and he should follow scriptures. Third, he should not ask to pray himself, he should ask to pray God. These three categories, and you can find everyone very clearly distinguish between the real one and the fraud ones.
Any suggestions from your side? Means any saints, the current modern day saints?
Hundreds of them.
Any suggestions from you? 2, 3.
Picture back to me.
Yes.
There are so many. If I take 4, 5 names, then also I'll not do the good thing. But you can certainly Kashni Pitha Dishwar, Param Shraddheya Swami Guru Shanananji Maharaj, the Malu Pitadishwar, Swami Shri Rajendra Das Ji Maharaj, our Swamiji Maharaj, and there are so many. All the Sanatan Parampara Dhajwahak, they never ask to pray them. You see how simply they live. They even don't take the opportunities which is available to them. Right?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Mamta ji. Yes, Mamta ji.
जय श्री कृष्णा।
जय श्री कृष्ण।
भैया ये पूछना था, अब पहले तो यही पूछना है जो भी आपने क्वेश्चन बोला कि वो इतने सारे संत हैं, बहुत हैं, और कोई तो आपको मिल ही जाएगा, बट हमने यही पढ़ा सुना है कि संत जो है वो अपने हमारे ढूंढने से, ईश्वर जब चाहेगा तभी मिलेगा, वो ईश्वर ही मिलाता है।
देखो ईश्वर, आपने ये भी पढ़ा है और साथ में ये भी पढ़ा है कि ईश्वर, आपने ये भी पढ़ा है कि ईश्वर उन्हीं की मदद करता है जो खुद की मदद करता है। ये भी पढ़ा है कि नहीं पढ़ा है? ईश्वर चाहेगा मिल जाएगा, ये बात सही है, लेकिन जो खोज करेगा उसकी ईश्वर मदद करेगा, जो घर पे बैठे रहेगा उसकी ईश्वर क्या मदद करेगा? ध्यान में है आपको? खोज तो हमको करनी पड़ेगी।
अच्छा, लेकिन बड़ा दुर्लभ है, बहुत आपसे
बहुत सुलभ है, सदगुरु
बड़ा दुर्लभ है।
मैं आपको सच्ची बताता हूँ, हिंदुस्तान जैसे देश में, भारत जैसे देश में सच्चे संतों की, गुरुओं की जरा भी कमी नहीं। मैं आपको अभी 500 लोगों की लिस्ट बना के दे सकता हूँ, तो सारे सदगुरु है। अरे सदशिष्य एक भी नहीं मिलता, सदगुरु की कोई कमी थोड़ी ही है, लेकिन बड़े से बड़े गुरु जी के पास भी ये सदशिष्य है, ऐसा ढूंढना बहुत मुश्किल है। सदगुरु की कोई कमी नहीं है। हम फ्रॉड्स के पास जाते हैं क्योंकि हमारी वृत्ति लालच की होती है। हमको चाहिए कोई ऐसा बाबा जो बताए समोसे में चटनी लगा के खाओ और तुम्हारे पर कृपा आने लगेगी, हमको चाहिए होता है वो, इसलिए वो जन्मते हैं। वो है क्या, उनका अस्तित्व क्यों है? क्योंकि हम उनको चाहते हैं, हमें चाहिए ऐसा शॉर्ट टर्म वाला, कोई भी कोई शॉर्टकट बतला दे कि तुम ऐसी हरी शर्ट पहन लो तुम्हारा काम हो जाएगा, तुम समोसे में चटनी लगा के। हमको चाहिए ये बेवकूफियां, इसलिए ऐसी बेवकूफी करने वाले ये सब बाबा लोग आ जाते हैं बाबा के नाम से। लेकिन असली लोगों की कोई कमी नहीं, असली संतों की कोई कमी नहीं, हम ढूंढने ही नहीं जाते। अभी आपको कोई बीमारी हो जाए तो आप किसी भी डॉक्टर के आगे एमबीबीएस का बोर्ड लगाए उसकी दुकान में घुस जाएंगे क्या? नहीं जाएंगे। आप खूब पता लगाएंगे मेरी बीमारी के लिए सबसे अच्छा डॉक्टर कौन है शहर में, उसका सबसे बढ़िया है क्या, उसका रिजल्ट क्या है, मेरे कौन से परिचित में उसके पास को गया था, गड़बड़ तो नहीं हुई थी। इतना पता लगा कि छोटी बीमारी के लिए जाते हो और जन्म जन्मांतर की बीमारी काटनी है और हम कोई खोज नहीं करेंगे और घर बैठे रहेंगे, भगवान कृपा करके गुरु जी को मेरे घर भेज देंगे। ये थोड़ी घटने वाला है जी। अपनी खोज लगानी पड़ेगी, अपना पुरुषार्थ करना पड़ेगा, फिर भगवान कृपा करते हैं।
अच्छा, फिर आप ही बताइए पुरुषार्थ कहाँ से शुरू करें, कैसे, ये आप बताइए।
यूट्यूब पे सुनना शुरू करो, कमी है क्या? इतने सारे हैं, सुनने से समझ में आता है कि कौन नहीं है। फिर सुनने से पता लगाया, हमारे आसपास जो लोग हैं वो कहते हैं ये सदगुरु ये अच्छे। मैंने 3 कैटेगरी दे दी, आप 3 बातों से देख लो, आचार्य परंपरा से दीक्षित है कि नहीं है, सनातन आचार्य परंपरा से दीक्षित होने चाहिए, उनके गुरुजी ने उनको गुरु बनने की आज्ञा दी होनी चाहिए, स्वयंभू गुरु हो गए आजकल सब। मेरे जैसा कोई आकर बढ़िया बोलता है, बोलने की थोड़ी वाणी की कला है, आपने कहा आप मेरे गुरु जी बन गया, मैंने कहा बढ़िया आओ दीक्षा देता हूं, तो मेरे जैसे गुरु जी सब गुरु घंटाले ही होते हैं जो स्वयं ही गुरु बन गए। मुझे किसी ने कहा ही नहीं तुम गुरु बन सकते हो। आपने पूछा मैं गुरु बन आपको गुरु बना लूं, मैंने कहा हाँ मैं बना लूं, क्या मुश्किल है। ये जो मामला है ये सारा गड़बड़ है। मुझे मेरे गुरुदेव की आज्ञा होनी चाहिए कि अब तुम दीक्षा दे सकते हो, उससे पहले अगर मैंने दे दी तो मैं पाप करता हूं। तो गुरु जी की आज्ञा से दीक्षा देते हैं, आचार्य परंपरा से दीक्षित है और शास्त्रों का पठन करते हैं, पाठन करते हैं, जीवन में लाते हैं। तीसरी बात, अपनी पूजा नहीं कराते, भगवान की पूजा में लगाते हैं। 3 बातें देखना क्या कठिन है बताइए आप। ये बहुत मुश्किल कैटेगरी है, एकदम आसानी से हम किसी भी संत में ढूंढ सकते हैं और ये 3 बातें ढूंढ के जाओ, आप कभी गड़बड़ नहीं फंसोगे। ये 3 बातों में क्या मुश्किल है? तो सनातन परंपरा से दीक्षित है कि नहीं, आपको तुरंत पता लग जाएगा उसके सबटाइटल देखते ही। अभी गोविंद देव गिरी महाराज लिखा अगर उनके नाम करके, अभी गिरी परंपरा आप देखेंगे तो सत्यमित्रानंद जी गिरी जो शंकराचार्य थे, अब उनकी परंपरा में देखेंगे तो गिरी परंपरा है पूरी, अपने आप तुरंत मिल जाती। ध्यान में आएगी आपके बात?
जी भैया। अच्छा एक चीज बताइए, अभी पढ़ा कि 3 चीजें काम क्रोध लोभ जो है वो नरक के द्वार है। तो जैसे क्रोध है और इरिटेशन है और एकदम से बिखर जाना, ये कैसे कंट्रोल करना चाहिए?
देखो, क्रोध का अपना अस्तित्व नहीं है। कामना में विघ्न पड़ता है तब क्रोध आता है और लोभ में विघ्न पड़ता है तब क्रोध आता है। तो मुझे जो भी क्रोध आ रहा है वो मेरी कामना में विघ्न के कारण आता है या लोभ में विघ्न के कारण आता है। मैं जैसा चाहता हूं वैसा नहीं घटता और मैं क्रोधित हो जाता हूं। तो अपनी उस कामना को मैं त्याग करूं। जो मैंने मान रखा है सबको मेरी बात माननी चाहिए, सब लोगों को मेरे हिसाब से चलना ही चाहिए, सामने वाले को मेरे साथ ऐसी बात करनी चाहिए, मेरी बहू को मुझे 5 बजे चाय देनी चाहिए, मुझे 9 बजे खाना पूछना ही चाहिए। अब ये मैंने मान्यताएं बनाई है ना, ये मैंने कामनाएं निर्माण की है और ऐसा नहीं घटता तो मुझे क्रोध आता है। तो इन कामनाओं को त्याग कर दो तो क्रोध चला जाएगा। तो कामना का और लोभ का इनका त्याग करने से क्रोध चला जाता है। तो किस कामना के कारण और किस लोभ के कारण मुझे क्रोध आता है, किस कामना पे विघ्न पड़ता है तब मुझे क्रोध आता है, किस लोभ पर विघ्न पड़ता है तब मुझे क्रोध आता है, ये पता लगाया और उसको स्टॉप कर दिया तो वहां क्रोध आएगा ही नहीं। क्रोध का इंडिविजुअल को तो नहीं ध्यान रखना, क्रोध कभी आपको ऐसे बैठे बैठे नहीं आता। जब तक आपकी कामना पे विघ्न नहीं पड़ेगा, जब तक आपके लोभ पे विघ्न नहीं पड़ेगा, आपको कभी क्रोध नहीं आएगा। आप बताइए कभी आता है तो?
आता है तो नहीं तो पूछ रहे हैं कि हमको बैठे बैठे गुस्सा आ जाती है एकदम से अंदर से।
आप बोलिए तो मैं आपको बताता हूँ उसके पीछे क्या कामना है। आप बोलिए क्या क्या विचार आता है?
नहीं, विचार तो ऐसा कुछ।
अरे क्रोध किसी के ऊपर आता होगा ना, क्रोध किसी बात पर आएगा, किसी के ऊपर आएगा,
आता तो है।
किसी बात पर आएगा, किसी व्यक्ति पे आएगा। तो जिस बात पे आ रहा है, जिस व्यक्ति पे आ रहा है, उसी बात और उसी व्यक्ति से मेरी कामना जुड़ी हुई है। ध्यान में है आपके? ऐसा कभी नहीं हो सकता। क्रोध का इंडिविजुअल कोई अस्तित्व ही नहीं। मुझे कोई व्यक्ति से संबंध नहीं है, कोई वस्तु संबंध नहीं है, मुझे क्रोध आ जाए, संभव ही नहीं, इम्पॉसिबल। क्रोध का इंडिविजुअल कोई अस्तित्व नहीं। जैसे आप मोम को खाली नहीं जला सकते, मोम को जलाना है तो साथ में धागा लगाना पड़ेगा, कोई उसको साथ में बर्निंग मटेरियल देना पड़ेगा। आप मोम को सुबह से शाम तक जलाइए, वो जलेगा नहीं। क्रोध मोम की तरह है, वो इंडिविजुअल नहीं जलता, उसको साथ में कुछ चाहिए। लोभ पर और क्रोध पर, कामना पर विघ्न आने पर ही क्रोध आएगा। तो मैं अपनी उस लोभ को, मैं अपनी उस कामना को समाप्त करूं, उसको त्याग करूं, तभी क्रोध का समापन होगा। बोलिए।
जय श्री कृष्ण।
जय श्री कृष्ण।
जय श्री कृष्ण डॉक्टर साहब।
बोलिए।
डॉक्टर साहब, जैसा कि कहा गया है कि भगवान बोलते हैं कि मैं धर्म स्थापन के लिए आता हूँ, तो धर्म स्थापना के लिए कृष्ण भगवान आए, लेकिन उसके बाद सतयुग आने के बजाय कलयुग क्यों आया?
धर्म स्थापना का अर्थ जो आप समझते हैं वो नहीं है। धर्म स्थापना का अर्थ हुआ जिस समय साधु पुरुषों को बहुत तकलीफ हो रही है और असाधु पुरुष का राज्य बहुत बढ़ गया, उनके हाथ में पावर बहुत बढ़ गई और ये इतने बड़े हो गए कि इनको समाप्त करना सामान्य लोगों के बस में नहीं रहा। अब ये रावण है, इसको ना कोई देवता मार सकते हैं ना मनुष्य मार सकता है, और ये किसी को यज्ञ नहीं करने देता, किसी को पूजा नहीं करने देता, सामान्य लोगों को अपना व्यवहार नहीं करने देता। तो ऐसे लोगों का शरण करने के लिए भगवान को आना पड़ता है। अब आजकल हम सामान्य देखेंगे तो आजकल कोई ऐसा आपको मिलेगा ही नहीं कि कोई इतना बड़ा वाला राक्षस है जिसको मारने के लिए भगवान को आना पड़े। अभी तो हम लोग के पास ही, लेकिन जब कोई इतना बड़ा होता है तब भगवान आते हैं, और भगवान जब आते हैं तब साधु पुरुषों की उन्नति करते हैं, दुर्योधन आदि का नाश करा के युधिष्ठिर जैसे धर्मराज को गद्दी पर बैठाते, तो अपने आप धर्म का सुचारू संचालन होने लगता है। लेकिन अधर्म कभी रहेगा नहीं, ऐसा होता नहीं है। जैसे सत्य और रजतम हमेशा रहने वाला है, ऐसे ही धर्म और अधर्म ये हमेशा रहने वाला है, ये कभी समाप्त नहीं होता। उसका बहुत आधिक्य हो गया तो भगवान एक बार आकर थोड़ी बैलेंसिंग कर देते।
थैंक यू डॉक्टर।
गीता जी बोलिए। अनम्यूट करना होगा आपको, प्लीज अनम्यूट।
ओके, नमस्कार।
नमस्कार।
एक क्वेश्चन है मेरा राम के बारे में। श्री राम जो था वो
था नहीं थे,
रामायण में दिख रहा कि वो सब हॉन्टिंग पे जाता था और वो सब जानवरों के मारते थे शिकार पर। मुझे
आपने कहाँ
जानना
पढ़ा,
कि
कहाँ पढ़ा पहले तो ये बताइए।
अरे मैंने जो रामायण में देखा ना, वो सब जो शिकार करते थे, हीर को मारते थे।
कहाँ पढ़ा, मुझे दिखाइए कहाँ पढ़ा है, कौन सी चौपाई में?
पढ़ा नहीं, जो मैं मेरा प्रश्न
राम जी का ऐसा वर्णन कहीं नहीं आता।
और उसका जो दशरथ था, उसका पिता जो हॉन्टिंग पे जाता था, मुझे जानना कि ये सब जो मांस पाते थे वो खाते थे या नहीं।
मांसाहार का अनेक स्थान पर रामायण में और महाभारत में विरोध आया है, उसको तमस माना गया है। कोई उसको खाता भी, कोई राजा नहीं खाते थे ऐसी बात नहीं है, लेकिन राम जी ने और कृष्ण ने मांस खाया ऐसा वर्णन कहीं भी नहीं आता। नहीं खाया ऐसा वर्णन कई जगह आता है। शिकार खेलने की जो बात है, मृगया की जो बात है, उसमें हिंसक पशुओं को मारा जाता था, अहिंसक को नहीं मारा जाता था। मृगया में लोग कंफ्यूज होते हैं, मृगया शब्द को समझते हैं मृग का मतलब हम लोग हिरण करते हैं। हिरण मृग का मतलब नहीं है। मृग का अर्थ जो भी चार पैर वाले हैं वो सभी मृग कहलाते हैं। तो चार पैरों वाले पशुओं में जो हिंसक जानवर थे, जो लोगों को कष्ट देते थे, वन में जाने वाले लोगों को तकलीफ देते थे, उन ऐसे पशुओं का ऐसे पशुओं का वध करके ये राजा अपना तीर चलाने का प्रैक्टिस करते थे। तो तीर चलाने का प्रैक्टिस भी करना होता था और उनको क्षत्रिय धर्म के अनुसार अपने आप को योद्धा बनाना होता था, और हिंसक पशुओं का वध भी हो जाता था। ऐसे दो बातें वो करते थे, लेकिन उन हिंसक पशुओं का मांस वो खाते थे ऐसी बात नहीं है।
अच्छा, थैंक यू।
जय श्री कृष्ण। We can sum up now.
My sincere thanks to Ashu Bhaiya ji and Rupal Didi for brilliant enlightening session. Once again, thank you so much Ashu Bhaiya ji and Rupal Didi. My sincere gratitude to technical team, Vivechan team and all volunteers who are serving for Lord Krishna. And last but not the least, our viewers who are watching and learning Shri Krishna Vani. Now we will end with the Samapan prayer. For prayer, I invite Vanshi Muleji. She is from Indore. She is giving seva as a technical assistant and associated with Geeta Parivar since May 2021. Ji Didi.
जय श्री कृष्ण सभी को। योगेशं सच्चिदानंदं वासुदेवं व्रजप्रियं धर्म संस्थापकं वीरं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। जय श्री कृष्ण सभी को।
Thank you so much, Didi. See you all in next Earth Vivechan Satra. Jai Shri Krishna.